background.
All right, you ready for 2 sets?
Noob already calling out the 2 sets. He really thinks he can take down Celtic right here, right now. All right, what are you predicting from this set?
Tan lines are so prime right now.
Dude, I know. The farmer stand?
Farmer stand.
All right.
He's played a lot of Marths. I'll give him that.
Well, the second.
But he's been playing Puff versus Puffs all day.
Yeah.
I'd say if he can shift to the matchup quick enough, Noob's got this easy.
I'm standing up this whole set.
He does have a long ways to go, though. He's coming from losers, courtesy of you. Nice job.
Yes, that was great.
But I don't think Noob is out of this whatsoever. He's been definitely showing off his skill. He's been showing off like how well he can control the aggression. So I think Noob can pull this one off.
He's definitely hot off that last set. He was pissed after when I sent him a losers, and then he just destroyed me. So
Yeah. He destroyed MK, then he destroyed you.
My least favorite stages?
I wonder why I picked those.
Oh, Celtic, are you not doing any hand warmers?
No, I want to go to Dreamland.
Can we do a hand warmer really quick?
Fine, we're going to FD.
All right, we're gonna start off with a couple of hand warmers. Celtic's been on stream commentating Noob's games for a bit.
he's been watching. But there isn't much transfer between the two matchups.
I was singing in the bathroom.
Ah, jeez. This footsie is really fun to watch. Like all the wave dashing, everything. Like the best movement tech we have in Smash 4 is like perfect pivoting. We don't have like any like wave shine or any of that.
I mean, you've got Noob's shits in here showing off Puff exclusive tech, ground float into aerials.
Did you say
into
Puff
L cancel.
exclusive tech?
No, maybe Peach exclusive tech. Float on the ground into L canceled aerials.
My hand is forward.
Oh, you can L cancel aerials?
Yeah.
That's neat. So I know I know the Peach the float with Peach on the ground in Smash 4. That's not too hard. It's just like holding down and holding X. That's like I've watched Armada before, and like some of the stuff that he does with Peach is crazy with like that float. It's like I've always found it like hard to like get the nair off with Peach float and like still be able to move side to side. I don't know if that's.
You gotta be using button jump. I mean, it's kind of the secret. There's no good way to do it without.
Do they have options to control you what inputs you have on GameCube controller?
You just
Melee?
don't tap to jump. You just use the button instead. And you can use the button to hold your float. You don't have to be holding up on the stick.
Well, I know. As I said, we had that in Smash 4. I know how to do the ground float. I just think that the nair is really hard to do while still like floating side to side. Because like it'll come as like forward air, back air. So it amazes me when Armada is like able to just like input those like flawlessly. Regardless, we're heading into the match now. We're starting on FD. Not entirely sure how stage picks work against Marth Peach, but I gotta imagine that FD is a stage that Marth likes a decent bit.
I mean, neither of them can chain grab each other, so it's pretty okay for both.
Yeah.
Marth likes it mostly because of
Oh
spaces.
no, missed the wave dash. That's rough. The counter.
Peach is okay with this because she wants to float.
Yeah.
She wants floating to be her advantage. If Marth can't use the platform, she has to stay grounded.
Oh yeah,
low
and with
aerials, in which case Peach float wins.
And with the platforms, Marth can zone a lot better.
He also has a much harder time edge guarding her.
Yeah, this might actually be in Peach's benefit. But right now it's exactly even until you hit that wow charge moves. I feel like he gets away with so many of those.
Marth's just gonna have to play a really grounded game here. I'm not sure how familiar Celtic is with that.
Yeah, he's throwing out all these counters. I feel like he's not getting enough of them for that to be a very viable option.
Especially with the way Noob plays, he'll often hold his attack just waiting for you.
Yeah.
He'll sit there baiting you forever.
Yeah, so that's definitely not a good option against Noob in particular. Though he's holding his own. Already having 143 on Noob. Nice grab. Going for the dare, but misses. Dash attack won't kill.
Fortunately, if Peach does get Marth off stage, it's a very good edge guard for her.
Oh, does Neutral B not break shield in this game? With Marth?
Neutral B?
Yeah.
Oh no, she just floats off.
Oh.
She'll just float off and she can beat the side beast with her back there.
Alright, gotcha.
And she can hold that distance very well because she can just float.
Gotcha. See, I'm a noob to Melee. I kind of came in here and like, huh, I guess that's a game. And that's also a stock, evening things out. Yeah, you really can't combo Peach, can you? She can just kind of float and be like, hi, how's it going?
You can with platforms. There aren't any.
Yeah.
Marth Edgeguard on Peach is also pretty good. Less so with platforms, of course. This is definitely a good pick between this and Battlefield, in my opinion, for Peach.
That was a good edge hog. And now Celtic's down to his last stock this game one. Oh,
very good down
oh,
smash.
God, that hurts.
Accidental crouch cancel. It's always the worst.
He's going for a
Instant
lot of
50
these hard
damage.
raids, and like not a lot of them are there.
I mean, she got coming from a Smash 4 player.
You're not wrong, but at the same time, like, that was a really good recovery, but it's not enough.
2 stocks up for Peach.
Yep.
Very good game.
Where we go, bud?
Noob's just like, all right, let's go, game 2. I'm ready.
Noob
I
is
may be in,
pumped.
I may
He's
be in
full of
losers, but
himself
I'm
right
ready
now.
to steal your soul.
Last match, I could see him out of the corner of my eye.
Oh my
literally
god,
jamming out
frying
to the
pan
music.
right off the bat. See, I can imagine this stage being good for Marth, but like Peach is controlling it really well.
It's definitely a good.
Oh my god,
god!
that was a combo right there. Good stuff from Celtic.
He doesn't have to worry about being edge guard as much because he's either dead or, you know, he's dead if he was coming back anyways. But fortunately, he does still have the advantage of edge guarding Peach because she doesn't come on as fast.
Yeah,
And small blast zones means it's a whole lot easier to kill her.
absolutely. So now we're playing a bit of footsies, trying to get back control of neutral. Oh no!
Good aerials
Oh
from,
boy, I
Celtic
don't know
taking
what
a
happened
stock.
there. I know he wasn't still in hit stuns. Just like, did he not hit up B right?
He might not have had his jump, and he has to be facing the other direction to up B.
Yeah. Oh, can you not be reverse up Bs in this?
Maybe you can. I actually don't know. I don't play Peach. I think
You
it's
should be able
character-specific.
to. Like, when Peach is edge guard, like, I'm pretty sure they can like reverse the up B and like get back to stage fine. I don't know. I'm just a silly
I
Smash
don't
4
play Peach.
player. I'm but a wee Smash 4 player. I heard you like perfect pivots.
The Nair is so strong.
Yeah, Jesus.
Just the knockback growth on that thing.
Though Celtic's doing a really good job this game already, holding Peach at a high percent, even though the stocks are even.
Peach just gets to float there forever while that.
Yeah. But now it's fresh stocks, except Celtic having 2, Peach having 1.
Oh, I'll bring it back. Hold on.
Are you gonna edit the games? Sounds good. I can't really escape. There's a box to my left. Ooh, nice forward airs. Jeez, this game is basically done. It's already so heavily in Celtic's favor.
Yep.
Counter coming
Counter
through.
working out.
But he's been whiffing a lot of those today. I'm not sure if it's entirely worth. And Celtic takes game 2. This was a nice counter pick for him.
It's me and Kira, and you already know what stage I'm picking.
All right, so sounds like we already know the counter pick, and we're running right to Dreamland. From what I heard when I was commentating with Celtic last game, this is actually a really good stage for Peach because it's hard to kill her.
And this is the opposite of last game, actually.
Where it's hard to kill you on this stage.
No, last game on Yoshi's Story.
Yeah?
Where now we've got huge blast zones, which means there's plenty of room for Peach to edgeguard that Marth if she even gets him off a little.
Yeah. And with Peach's float, it's going to be like super easy for her to recover. So living longer for her is going to be
She
like,
also has
fantastic.
such a high skybox to recover high.
Yeah.
Peach is great at recovering high because she can fall. She can cancel Parasol and bring it back up.
Yeah. So this is essentially one of Peach's best stages.
Yeah.
Remember when bands existed? All things considered, though, Celtic's doing a really good job just forcing the aggression on Noob there.
Unfortunately,
Edge
Peach
guard
lives to like
situation?
200% here.
Yeah. Though a tipper F smash should take it, shouldn't it?
There it is.
That's so Raven. It's the future I can see. Regardless, Noob's down a stock now, but this should be the chance.
Couple good down smashes, add in
that's
some
it.
percents.
That's done. That's stock. Don't go off stage, Celtic.
Even stocks.
Oh, he's
Ooh,
got
there's
he's
a
got
stitch.
no
Double hit.
No.
70% right off the bat.
Why? Oh, this not okay. And
This is not looking good. Just
That-
instant turnaround.
that's
there's the edge
another
guard.
stock. He didn't even take any percent yet. Like, he lost his stock, and then it's like, okay, I'm taking 2 of yours. Is that cool with you? Sure. Oh my goodness gravy. This
Perfect stock, thanks to the aid of the Stitch Face.
that was as strong as 0 to death.
Big down smash coming through for Noob. Putting Celtic at pretty high percents already.
We keep getting more highlights like these. We actually are going to have a melee highlight reel with 5 people who played.
And half of it's going to be Puff.
Half it's going to be Puff and, like... Then it's
The
going
other
to
half is
be...
going to be Peach.
Yeah. Then we had some like really strong forward smash reads from Celtic earlier. Though we're not getting any of those right now, as he is down 2 stocks right now. It's going to be really hard for him to come back against Peach, like, 'cause the smallest misstep's going to mean the end of his life. Ah, jeez, that Parasol's annoying. Like, just ruins all edge guard options you want to do. Like,
Surprised they tried to recover low there.
yeah.
Marth's sitting right on the edge. Worked out though. Should have canceled float so that he could gain back the airtime.
It was a nice call out by Celtic for that
Nice game.
grab. But game 3 going to Noob. Almost knocking into set 2 of Grand Finals.
That last trade-off hit that Celtic had gotten, that's something Noob's done multiple times, is kind of being unaware of how long his float's going, and he'll land when he meant to do an aerial, going towards you, and just take a hit. He needs to watch for that if he wants to succeed here.
Recovering high, but that led to an easy punish by Noob. But I guess there wasn't a whole lot to do if you want to get back to stage. Nice back air, and that's the end of Celtic stock. It feels like Noob's really getting a hold of what he wanted, getting like, I think 5 hits of that down smash there, and he's already up to 75. That move is broken.
He's also just adjusted to the matchup, adjusted to the player.
Yeah, he has. Like, this is really showing like expert melee player knowledge going on right here. Like,
He is in Celtic set right now. He knows what he's thinking.
absolutely. Like, he's only taken 47, and he's taken 2 of Celtic stocks. There's nothing Celtic can do against this. This is ridiculous.
And Celtic's still going ham pretty aggressively. I'm not sure I agree with that.
Well, I think that's what he has to do. He has to get control of the neutral again, so that like he can force Peach into disadvantage and maybe get off one of these stocks. But like, Noob's finding his way, like, weaving through the platform so well. It's just hard to work around. Like, even that forward smash, not going to take it. And
Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with the stage choice just because how huge this stage is.
yeah.
You're not looking to kill Peach off the top, you're looking to kill her off the side.
Yeah, do you think Pokemon Stadium would have been a better option?
Definitely, definitely.
I mean, there is, like, granted, like, he could do some traps with the platforms as Marth, but, geez, Peach is just really destroying him in turn.
Oh, really unfortunate turnout for Celtic.
Well, in all fairness, I think he was dead anyway, because Noob was edge guarding, or edge hogging really well. This is turning into a blowout. We're going to be seeing a set 2. Like, he's already lapped him in percent.
Oops, I'll do that after this.
What?
It doesn't have losers and winners.
It's fine. Anyway, we're going to be seeing a set 2. Fantastic play by Noob to bring him back into this.
Time to set up.
What?
You gotta give you time to set up.
I'll be quick. No, let's just do it.
Alright, we're going to just run into it right away while we're editing the stream. That was some really strong play by Noob there, knocking Celtic into losers. God, I am never
Was
going to
that
pronounce
3-1?
That was 3-1 in Noob's favor. Very convincing 3-1 too. Like once he got into Celtic's head, like he was not leaving. He was just controlling everything.
So what are you gonna call this one?
I'm gonna call this one. I'm gonna give Celtic 1 game on this one as well. But 3-1 Noob favor. He seems to really have everything down right now. I'd be very surprised if Noob can pull this one out. I'd actually honestly offer a character switch for.
I was just thinking that. It's like if he doesn't win this one, I would consider switching characters.
Yeah, like pull out the Falco, pull up Puff. Why not?
I don't think Puff's exactly Celtic style, but he's been
it
trying
isn't.
some Falco.
Yeah, Puff isn't Celtic style, but like honestly, it seems like that's the thing that Noob's struggling with most. You can't kill Puff as easily as like Marth or Fox, Falco. So I think Puff would be the actual answer here.
One thing to be wary of is if he does go spacey. I know that Noob does know how to chain grab spacies, so that could be very sketchy for him.
Yeah. That is definitely a problem, but like it can't be much worse than like what he's dealing with right now. It seems like he can barely get his stock off. Like he's going for that like hard read forward smash, but like Noob's just waiting it out, and
I feel like he's trying to set up traps, but Noob's not falling for them.
yeah, and Noob can just be patient. He has float for days.
Exactly.
But this does seem to be like a lot more even of a set so far.
Celtic is also, as I was about to say, he throws one out, but started using a lot less counters, which I think is helping him out.
Yeah, the counters have like way too much end lag on them, and it gives for an easy punish for Noob. Oh, it's a Saturn. Don't put your shield against a Saturn.
Ooh.
Oh, that he
Almost
no!
10 combo. Oh,
No!
but he flubs.
No!
Really unfortunate for Celtic.
We've been
there.
seeing
That
a
was
lot of
looking
those
really
today.
good for a moment.
Yeah, like he had a solid combo there. It's just.
Fuck.
He was gonna go.
Attack flub by Noob, falling off.
Yeah, he was gonna do a Peach Bomber stall there for a second, and it just not quite there. God,
Very good
oh
down
my,
smash.
That is, I
Cannot-
am not okay with this.
There's almost no reason to crouch against Peach in this matchup.
Oh my god.
And
Why?
it's not
oh,
working. It's causing him plenty of pain.
I just. Why is down smash so good? Who programmed this?
Only if you DI in. If you DI in, you get hit 4 times. Otherwise, you get hit twice.
How many carrots does it look like I give? It's not okay. The fact that it has 6 hitboxes.
Especially since it's against noob, you should just know what's going to come out every couple seconds.
Yeah.
And just never DI in.
It's his get out of jail free card. He's just like doing it at any
Very
given
good
moment.
down air coming out
Absolutely.
of Celtic. We're actually last stock each right now.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty close.
Oh, nice tech chase. I feel like he's getting hit by a lot of those terms, and it's not necessarily like... Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't really air dodge through things in this game.
I feel like noob needs to be pulling a couple more turnips for zone denial right now.
Yeah, it definitely, like... It's
That's the general strategy for in this matchup, but
Yeah.
I've not been seeing very many turnips.
I mean, turnips is just like Marth zoning, but better. It's like you have longer range.
Exactly. And noob cleans up the stock.
Very solid game one out, Noob. Celtic had a good run back there, but Noob just playing the stronger neutral, holding the stronger aggression, and taking the first game.
Now we've got Celtic's counter pick. We'll see where we go.
Poke floats? This is 2002, right?
Off to Yoshi's story.
All right, here we go. I like this counter pick, and I think they both like know this is in Marth's favor. But right now, this is a pretty hefty lead for Peach, and that's already stock, 10%. Whew. This might be a quick brands.
Couple of very good hits.
Solid
Reverses
run
the
back.
stock.
Not a whole lot to say. That was like a solid string coming out of Celtic.
We need to see more of that.
Yeah.
Less
he's
traps and more just good chases.
Absolutely. His best movements and his best like stock taking has been on like his mega aggression, and that's what you need to do in this matchup. You can't let Peach have any like way in.
Accidental up smash, it looks like.
Yeah. Can't quite Thundercats that. Nice up tilt. Though even on Yoshi's, it's not dead yet. Oof. He's really trying to get
Oh,
those.
what did you just kill him with?
That was up tilt.
Okay.
But it was tipper up tilt, so I guess it makes sense.
Ooh. Very quick loss of stock.
Yeah. Did he lose his jump there, or?
I think so.
That's rough.
Looks like Celtic might be figuring this matchup out.
Oh yeah. Ooh. It also, I guess it also helps if Noob does things like that.
Yeah.
Definitely a Noob move. Ladies and gentlemen, Lubbock. I'll be here for maybe another 30 minutes.
Very good edge guards on this Peach.
Yeah, very solid. Work by Celtic there, getting back into this game. Currently now 1-1. We're definitely going to Dreamland. There's not even a question there.
No, actually, Dreamland. Oh,
Really? I was thinking we were going to see the run back right to Yoshi's story because he just loved that stage.
Yeah, actually, I thought they were going to Gentleman's to Venom. You know, I hear that like the impassable platforms there just really benefit the Marth matchup. So, on Dreamland, like, what can Marth do really to like get past this wall that Peach sets up?
Stick near the side platforms. Avoid the middle of the stage.
Really, I would have thought that being in the middle stage would have benefited more.
He needs those platforms for positioning. He's got to be able to combat Peach's air game somehow.
All right, yeah, I see you. I just figured like if his main struggle is like coming back after like getting knocked off, like being in the middle of the stage would like stop him from being like towards getting thrown off. You know?
As long as he's on the inside of Peach, he's generally pretty safe. He's not gonna get forward thrown off.
How about this jump again?
He said he lost his jump again there, so that another unfortunate loss of stock, but we have to take those. I always forget there's no kill throws in this game.
There are a couple.
Like what?
Nest back throw.
Nest back throw exists in this game?
Oh yeah.
I guess no one plays Nest, so I've never seen it.
Mewtwo throws. Mario back throw.
See, these are all characters that are never played. That's the problem.
This is true.
Like, competitive NES players.
Peach's forward throw can kill pretty well.
Oh yeah, that is like a good option. Oh, back to the game. Celtic's got a big hill to climb right now, being at 106 and a stock down.
Ooh.
Counter is finally coming in good for him. I think he's starting to get the timing down. I know in Smash 4, like, he's been, like, commended on his counter timing, so, like, maybe he's just applying the strategy here as well.
And
That's
it's so rough for Marth getting back on the stage here.
That's the stock right there. There's nothing he can do. And now we're down to last stock for this game 3 for Celtic.
Wow. What was I doing?
I don't know what he was doing. Dancing Blade there, but I guess that works. I guess. Trying to go for that hard read forward smash, but not quite there. But that one is getting a little bit of help from Wispy, pushing him forward, make sure he gets that tip.
He's still got 2 stocks to burn through with just his 1.
Yeah, and Peach on Dreamland for this isn't gonna help him, but I'm surprised he didn't just go straight away for the dash attack. Just waiting for the tech chase on that one. Lots of down smash though. Solid. Oh, that's ace.
Solid edge guard from Celtic. This is looking close.
He might bring this one back. If he wins on Noob's counterpick, that's gonna be
That
huge
could be
for him.
demoralizing. At the same time, they both sound like they're having a blast rep back there, so maybe not.
Forward smash, true combo. Nice forward smash. It's like, get off me. Why did he drop through the platform?
That's the
yeah,
stock.
he didn't touch the ground. So that's game 3 going to Noob. He's up 2-1. One more game, and he has taken this Melee Championship. It's currently Celtic's counterpick, and I believe... Yep, running back to Fountain.
It's interesting because Yoshi's story did work out very well for him.
Is this the rule set where you can't go back to a stage
that's
you
right.
won on?
Never mind.
Yeah.
You're good.
I don't know.
I want to see him here anyway, so. Although, very unfortunate start, it looks like.
Yeah. I mean, from what I understand, Fountain Dreams has small size, which would benefit Marth. The problem is, Noob's edgeguard game is really strong today.
And just in general, it's a very small stage. I mean, his sword takes up half the stage, so.
Yeah. I'm sure a, what is it, a dash grab that, like, gives him super hands?
Yep.
Yeah, so.
And there's one right there.
That won't take. Oh.
That'll take it. He's too low.
Yeah. I'm surprised he's been staying with Marth all this time. I mean, I guess he's getting games. It's just like.
I think this is just the character he's played the most against noob and friendlies as. He doesn't want to risk trying anybody else.
I can see that. Missed edge guard from Noob there. Giving Celtic a new breath of life. But that down smasher will take that life right away. I think my commentary is just like delayed a little bit because I'm getting tired.
Very
Solid
good
forward smash.
Wow, he just took that stock back. We're tied up right now.
Countered forward smash. I didn't know that was a thing. Ooh, solid combo. Forward smash. Another one.
He didn't even move that entire combo.
Fountain
of Dreams is crazy.
He moved forward a little bit. He had to get to the edge so that he could do some more stuff. But you know, when you're Marth, you don't have to move a whole lot. You got disc joints. And
pretty clean stock. He only took 58%.
Yeah, very clean. So we might be able to see a game 5.
Okay, so he can turn around because he totally just did.
What?
Totally just did turn around with ease. Not sure what happened there. I guess.
Yeah. Crouch cancel and down smash. Ugh.
No!
He's got Peach off stage though.
Let's go!
Let's go. Celtic popping off right now. He is so excited about that win. he might be able to take this one away from Noob and hold on.
Where do you think Noob's gonna go?
If we're playing by the rule set where he can't go back to Dreamland, boy, what's left?
Is it just Battlefield?
We got
No,
Battlefield.
Battlefield and Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, I guess this is the stage you want to go. Game 5, let's go. This will be I think this is gonna be a hard one for Celtic to get around. I mean, we discussed this earlier, where like the huge size are really gonna benefit Peach.
Looks
But
like
a
he
forward
just took
smash,
Wow.
gonna take the first stock.
Noob is.
Noob
It's in his
Noob
head
is
right now.
flustered. He is. He needs to
Nah,
get.
he's good. He's smiling.
He needs to get his head back in the game. Looks like the way he was shaking his head there looked like it when he was playing you. Dancing Blade. Sometimes I forget that's a move in this game.
It's a very good move in this game. Sometimes. Situationally.
I almost like never see pros use it. Solid forward
We're not
smash.
going to use it against Spacey.
Well, I guess I only see Spaceys in pros, so. That's my fault.
Ooh, very good.
Waiting out the ledge invincibility and just going in for the down smash. Smart moves there by
He's still
Noob.
60% down, though.
Yeah. In all fairness, so that was a very strong opening combo by Celtic. Nice nair.
Gosh, this is so much easier to see on the screen. I'm telling you, back there, Black Marth, invisible.
I can only imagine. I don't play melee. Oh, that's an edge guard. Yep, that'll take it.
Stock. And Noob takes the lead.
Celtic had such a strong lead going there. It almost had like a 4-2 stock lead, and now it's just all evaporated with the power of Peach. Showing off that girl power.
Showing off that down smash.
Yo, I heard you like dress twirls. Man, have I got a show for you. Those counters just aren't working for him. Though being able to get to that ledge before the turnip hit him, very, very good.
Shouldn't have gotten up there.
That was a solid, option to deal with a neutral get up. Nice wave dash, getting away from the edge guard there. Down smash.
Down smash doesn't work once. Just try it again.
Oh, that was a nice chain grab there by Marth.
This is looking
Oh,
really
that'll
bad
do
for
it.
Marth
Yeah,
right
there.
now.
Yeah.
Down
Last
one
stock,
stock.
last game.
Tournament stock for Celtic.
Ooh, he's going down. He's
Oh my
going
gosh.
off.
Not enough damage for the Ken combo to kill, though.
Doesn't Kin combo like a lot of up airs and then that?
It's just carrying him across the stage with up air or forward air into a down air.
Gotcha. Oh, that down air will do it. Last stock, last game.
Very
Let's go.
clean
Grand
combo.
finals. Get hyped. This could go either way. Noob's been on a winning rampage, but Celtic's finding his way in. Can he do it in this last game scenario? This is game 9 of grand finals. Oh my god, he is really fishing for that forward smash.
So tense.
Down smash, not gonna take it yet. Oof, he's really fishing for that forward smash. I'm not sure that's the right option. The
There it
counter.
is. Bad
No,
counter.
he's living, he's living.
Oh,
Dash attack. Battlefield, he's living.
there
Dash
it is.
down smash. Will take it. Noob. In 9 games. Takes 6 of them. Celtic swatting away the first fist bump, but accepting the second one. Solid gameplay from both members. That was fantastic. Great gameplay to both Noob and to Celtic. That was, oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Hero King Smash. Hero King Noob taking it over Celtic. Coming from losers. We'll have a winner's interview with him in just a second.
Get over here.
I catch my breath.
Oh my gosh, that was a set.
That was 2 sets.
That was
So I interviewed you. You interviewed
yes,
me.
I get to interview you. Noob, congratulations on your win here at the. Is this the first Melee championship?
Yeah, that we've ever hosted for the crew.
Well, you are the first winner. Way to go, man.
Thank you.
All right, so You started off your winners round 1 against Inky, and you lost. What was going through your mind at the moment?
After I lost or as I lost?
I guess like after game 2, when like it really started setting in that like Inky was in this still.
I didn't really think much of it. Just thought I had to come back, focus, finish up, clean up, and then I had enough flubs in neutral that I couldn't.
I getcha. So, what was the pressure like in losers trying to make that comeback after being the number 1 seed and being knocked out first game?
You could probably tell against MK. I just kind of like, I almost quit. I took game 1 and then I'm like, I'm gonna go Fox. Just see how this works because he's playing Puff. I could if I do better with Puff, I can play. Or if I do better with Fox, I can play Fox against Patrick. If I win, I have to play him again. Or Inky Moon, that is. But like I started out strong with Fox, and then I just quit. Like 2 stocks in, I just quit. So I counterpicked Peach, and then my third stock, something just kicked in and I refocused.
Yeah, you had a really nice focus throughout the rest of that set. When you got to Celtic, and you got to your first set, like what was running through your mind through those matches?
Ever since, so like when I beat MK, I don't know if you saw, but I was just sitting there over there on my phone, like looking at memes, and I'm like, I'm just gonna have fun. It's just fun. I'm just playing Melee.
Yeah, you seemed like really flustered throughout like a lot of these sets. Is that like something that happens often, or like, is that just a Puff thing?
It's mostly Puff and Marth because those are really hard for Peach. Most people say they're 60-40. If you listen to Armada, it's 90-10 for Puff.
Oh, geez.
But
so like, why is it such a bad matchup? Let's shift away from Puff for now. Like we got those matches out.
Yeah.
Like, what about Marth? Like, why is Marth a bad matchup?
Marth does a really good job of keeping Peach out because he has the long sword, the tipper hitboxes. So basically, unless Peach has a turn up, Marth will win neutral every time. Unless, not every time, but 80% of the time, unless you get a good spaced bear or something like that. So you really have to make sure you have a turn up, and then it really comes down to edge game. And Marth has, as you can see, if Peach is low, Marth has an easy time just tipper F smash, where Peach has to like work for an ledge hog, a turnip snipe, something.
Yeah.
So it's just it's hard on both sides,
Yeah.
like because it's mostly neutral, but it's definitely harder for Peach.
Gotcha. You were playing that neutral phenomenally, though. Just watching you, it was super exciting, like seeing the back and forth between you and Celtic, especially that game 5. What all was running through your mind there? Like, how focused were you in that moment?
So game 4 of that second set, I kind of like, we also, there was another 1-1, and I just wound up getting way too scared, just like he could take this, he could take the next game, and when it was 1-1 in the second game, I'm just like, I'm just gonna have fun with it. Like,
Yeah.
there's no point in getting stressed out because I just do worse.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this game is meant to be fun, right?
Yeah.
It's a game.
Yeah, exactly. A children's party game.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, why did you choose Peach as your main?
When I first started, I started as Fox, and then I was kind of just like screwing around with like ice climbers and stuff. And then I went on Smash boards because I was looking at ice climber stuff, and I found a bunch of Peach stuff, and I'm like, this seems really easy. and then I started doing it, and I'm like, this is really easy.
I guess that's one way to do it. And you're from UW Platteville, correct?
Yep.
What's the melee scene like there?
It's pretty strong. Our first PR player is a Puff. I'm like an honorable mention, so I'm like 11th, and he's incredible. He's close to PR for Wisconsin, not.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so we got a pretty good scene.
Good for him. Any last words to the stream? Commenting on the matches? Anything that you did?
Just have fun with it, dude.
Well, you did a fantastic job making that run back. It was fun to watch. Great job, dude.
Thank you.
Hopefully we'll have another one of these next time.
Yeah.